Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball singing. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set, and on the hill today, Bryce Miller.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now, Kerry Carpenter. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2.
In the dirt. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. Man at second. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange, and throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starter, Jack Flaherty. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1-2 the count.
That's down and in. 1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and foul ball. The 1-2. To the right side, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. This one in the air. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple, scoreless after 1. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. flares it into the outfield, and that's a fair ball. Arozarena gets it in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Line drive. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Now it's Javier Baez. First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Parker Meadows digs in now. Fought off foul. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, two left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And this is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Leo.
Now it's the right fielder, Leo Rivas. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Cole Young. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 9th, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Outside, and it's 2-1. Top of the third, no score. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 2-2. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Liner, and oh, that got him. Whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. That one deep left field, and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Riley Green, the next to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now a chance for Dylan Dingler. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 and 2's the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver. Late on that fastball.
1 and 2's the count.
Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Zach McKinstry. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And now the count is even. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Wu getting loose out there. Bizzardo also throwing. 2-2 now. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Garver on to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So here's Baez now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Towards first, Mastroboni. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, and now Luke Raley. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kiter Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Sewald getting cranked up as well. Inside, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
The batter, number 3.
So a man at first. And here is J.P. Crawford.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Raley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Missing inside, and the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Cole Young.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Now a pop-up on the infield. McKinstry. 2 away down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
And up next for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now a fly ball to right center. Perez trying to track this one down. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. RBI double for the M's. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ryan Wu.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. And that's downstairs. And the count is even 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beams.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Smoked in the left, base hit. And that extends the inning for Spencer Torkelson.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second, 2 down. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners 1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Kiter Montero.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Cal.
Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That one ripped, but foul. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners 1. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's Riley Green.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that just misses.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2's the count.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Got him. And K is is his third of the game.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-2.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Baez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Good take by Torres. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Baez at third with 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Wu won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
new arm out of the bullpen, Matt Brash.
Number 47.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. Chop to the left side, and that one handled. Zips it to first. Third out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 1. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mitch Garver. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kyle Finnegan preparing to come on if needed. Sewald warming up as well. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, Luke.
And now the center fielder, Luke Raley. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Crawford.
Falling behind 2-1. Two outs, bases empty. That one misses. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So 2 down, and now for Seattle, Leo Rivas.
That missed. That's a ball.
Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1. They trail it 6-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Well,
Outside.
these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
So a man aboard. Riley Green getting ready to hit. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Tigers leave one. They still lead it, though, 6-1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
62.
Paul Sewald.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in,
What you
Cole
got
Young.
for the Mariners, the second baseman, Cole Young.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. Now 1-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The first baseman, number 21.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Miles Mastrobuoni. The Tigers leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 2. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. That one out to right. Perez moving under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cal.
Runner at first with 2 away. In now is the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Now it's 3-2.
Count's full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one to first. Mastrobuoni takes it himself. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's Baez. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows will hit next. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
2-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it, though, 6-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Finnegan. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Garver.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Late on that fastball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Perez under it. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, center fielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swung on, popped up on the infield. McKinstry pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look
Number
really good
3.
coming in, but so
Shortstop,
hard to get on top
JP.
of as a hitter.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
2-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now it appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. One left for Seattle. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Edward Bizardo.
Edward Bizardo.
Back to the top of the order. Digging in. Gleyber Torres. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gary Carpenter.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swings through that. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen.
1-2.
Gabe Spire up and throwing. Jackson, the right-hander, loosening up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Popped up. Crawford sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Tigers 6 and the Mariners 1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Tigers.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Troy Melton.
They know that he can get A right-hander out,
Leading up
but
for
he's
the
in position
Mariners,
to face a
the
couple of
right
lefties
fielder,
this inning.
Leo Rivas digs in now. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2
1 ball, 2
strikes. It's
strikes.
just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a strike on the outside edge. The Tigers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up next for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. In the dirt. That to right. And it's caught for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
So last chance for the Mariners. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Foul ball. The Mariners down to their final strike. That's off the inside corner. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.